Welcome to GAPFLAP. Firstly, I want to thank you for putting your hard-earned money towards buying a GAPFLAP, and I trust that this is probably one of the better value for money items that you have bought for your pickup truck. Let's get started with the installation video. It consists of two parts. One, the rubber, which does most of the dust proofing, and two, the plastic components that does the protecting of the rubber and also preventing debris and stuff from falling into the gap between the load bin and the tailgate. Here are the items that you need for your installation: mallet, masking tape, black marker, white correcting fluid, a piece of plank, carpet knife, tape measure, drill, 3mm drill bit, screwdriver, and the kit appropriate for your vehicle. I would recommend that you wash the car earlier in the day so that everything is nice and dry by the time you start installing. Let's open the box. We've got rubbers and other little bits. This might get tangled up in transport or in packaging. So let's just untangle and find our position. Before you do that, wipe the area clean where the glue's got to go. You don't want unnecessary reason for the glue not to take. Now, depending on the model, you might have to remove this latch during installation and then install afterwards. But in this case of the workhorse model, the rubber will clear it down the back. So find the position just below the corner there. There we are. That looks good. And do the same on the other side. Make sure that it's not twisted. Now, because the rubber has the tendency to creep along, I've marked it with marker and the Koki there. You can see there's a position there and there's a position there, just to help you while you're gluing down that you might not accidentally pull the rubber too tight. Slightly high, so I should not have. There we are. In your bag of goodies is a bottle of suitable glue, and I see that maybe it needs a little more glue right there in the corner, but for the purpose of this video I'm not going to spend time on that now. I'm going to carry on with the next step of installing the plastic components. I would recommend that you lay it out so that you don't perhaps use the wrong bit in the wrong place and waste any time like that. So this is what the plank is for. The carpet knife, if you, while you're busy with the installation and you find that maybe the corner doesn't line up just as you would have liked, you could just nip off that end there like that, just to help it enter. So, and the mallet, we want it to sit really tight, and that's what the mallet is for. You will see that there is a little peg at the bottom, and that just needs to sit on the inside into that slot. So make sure that when you insert it, that last little bit, that peg needs to go in below the surface of the gap flap. Now that we've assembled all the plastic components, it's time to install on the load bin. On the Toyota, there is a handy guide in the form of a structural silicone roll at the back here. But if you have a rubberized bin, or on the other brand names, you would have to follow the following procedure. Close your tailgate, move this back until it touches. Also position it so that it doesn't touch the rubber on either side. There we are. So the ideal is that when you open this now, the plastic flap follows the tailgate as it comes down. If it doesn't, you are probably a little too close, and you can move it a little back and tape it down, move it a little back, tape it down, move it a little back and tape it down. And now you can check if it does follow the tailgate when it drops down. The tricky bit would be to undo the double-sided tape, and when you put it down, you are always in the right position. So my suggestion as to how to do that is to, now that you've found your position, is to tape this side. Make sure that it has a good bond. Now go into your bag of goodies where you will find the these wooden pegs, which is just an aid to help you while you are gluing this down. You've got one chance of getting this right. So the wooden pegs are there to just keep the double-sided tape away from the glue area for the moment, until you're happy that you are back onto the same position where you intended it to be. So there we go. And remember, it needs 24 hours to reach proper wetting out situation. Thank you for watching this video. I trust that it will be helpful when you do your own installation. If you have any suggestions or would like us to improve in any way, please let me know. Thank you once more. Goodbye.